Hi, now this is day 18 post-op. On Monday, we're on Saturday now, on Monday in a couple of days we're on 3 weeks. So this is almost the end of the third week. And some exciting things have been happening today. I'm feeling quite encouraged. So to begin with, I have been doing my exercises. Sometimes they've been really freaking hard. Sometimes they've been really nearly impossible. But they are still the same ones. They are 90 heel raises, 90 leg straightens against the TheraBand, 30 wall sit slides, and 30 seconds balance on one leg. Now, the ones that are progressing the best, let me show you. Now hold up for a second, let's watch that in slow motion. I changed to trainers rather than anything else so that my feet were secure against the carpet, and I was able to do the wall sit slides a heck of a lot better than I was before, and I was able to hold a wall sit with weight on both feet. And now I'm not saying it was equal, but there was weight on both feet, so that is progress. Here is what my single leg balances look like right now. Now I do think it's worth showing you that in slow motion. Watch carefully. Now did you see that? I was actually able to stand on one leg without holding onto the wall. Now it might only have been a moment, but you give me a couple of days, I'll have that nailed. We also went to the Diwali Festival of Light this afternoon at the stadium, and here is what happened. Yep, I was back in a wheelchair. I'm not under any illusions here. This does not mean that I'm all fixed just because I'm having a good day. So I did sit down and behave myself. And this is what walking looks like for me right now. Oh. Woohoo! I feel a heap better than the last time I tried this video. I think you'll admit it's looking a lot better. I'm feeling a lot more secure on one crutch. I probably could do it outside now, I would say. And I think my weight load is more even between the two legs. It's not completely even yet, but it's better. And my heel lift at the back is better. My hamstring and my hamstring tendons are feeling a lot better. They're not completely pain-free yet, but they are improving. Now another interesting shift is starting to happen here. I'm actually not able to lift the leg yet, but I'm able to move it side to side and up and down. I can lift the knee and I can flex the foot and I can put pressure against my toes and things like that, which is a heck of a lot of improvement on before, because my leg was like a dead leg, and if you moved it in any direction I was in excruciating pain. Now I still can't lift it up, that's still beyond me, and it really hurts my kneecap, but it'll come. I can do it almost. But another thing that I've noticed actually now is that the muscle pain that was restricting me before has abated a little bit, and now what I'm finding when I'm trying to bend the knee is mostly the thing that is restricting me now is it feels fat and swollen. Now that I find is a massive shift, because it was excruciating pain that was stopping me from bending it before. Now I'm not saying there is not excruciating pain, but it's not the dominant factor now. It's the fat and swollen part that's now the dominant factor. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get the swelling down, because the patella tendon's under a lot of stress whilst it's still swollen. I think that's why I've got the pain. So ice, baby, that is my friend still, and I'm going to speak to the physio on Monday and see what she has to say. I'm hoping I get clearance to walk on one crutch. Fingers crossed. Now, I am one for comparisons and video evidence and all that sort of thing. Statistics and blah, blah, blah drives my dear husband crazy because I keep asking him to take photos and videos of stuff so I can compare it to before. However, something really exciting happened today too. I've run out of how many tiny triumphs I've had today. I might just have to figure it all out and list them at the end. Anyway, we went to the garden centre on the way home from the Diwali festival, and the reason was to get some potting mix for my lime tree that my friend sent me a few weeks back so we could put it in a pot. Now, we had been to the garden centre exactly 7 days ago to get the pot for the lime tree. Now, when I went with him then, I could hardly get around without excruciating pain. I was not able to tolerate standing up very long at all, and I had to sit on a chair in the cafe and wait for him to finish the shopping. Today, we went into the garden centre, walked around a bit. He asked me how I was feeling. I said I was feeling all right. Then we walked around the outside plant part for a bit. Then we came back and bought the potting mix and left. And I still felt reasonably all right. Now, that is gigantic progress in my baby steps for 7 days, just 7 days. So this last week, week 3, the end of week 3 is starting to give me some hope.